Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, I decided to take an adventure out to this antique mall in Salamanca, New York. It's on the Indian reservation. It's called Salamanca Mall Antiques, and this place is huge. So we are here, and we're going to go in and see if we can find toys and fast food stuff, all kinds of goodies we're going to find. Let's give you a little pan around, show you. Nice big mountain over there. So we are out in this little town of Salamanca. If you're not sure what it is, feel free to Google it. Anyway, let's get inside here and see what kind of cool little goodies we find. All right, so we are here, and the first thing you see when you walk in is look at this. There's just so much in here. So let's see, what do we got here? All kinds of, like, I don't know, like statues and stuff. And then you look over here, they got collectible coins. Even though I don't collect coins, I always find them fascinating because, you know, there's a lot of history. Look at, they even got baseball cards. I used to collect a lot of baseball cards. Look at, there's Dan Marino, Johnny Unitas, all kinds of them. Look at Orioles, Yankees, hockey. Wow, all kinds of stuff. This is just the beginning. So we're gonna go around. We're gonna walk around, and we're gonna find some really cool stuff to look at. And I got my little card here and stuff, so if in case I want to buy something, we can go ahead and write it down. They'll get it for me, and then hopefully at the end, I can show off some of the stuff that I find. Hopefully we'll find some fast food toys and some really cool memorabilia. All right, so this seems kind of interesting here. What do we got in here? I saw this little bazooka, like pinball game. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. World War II pinball game? See, they have the cabinets all locked up and stuff, as you can see, so you really can't handle anything until you decide what you're going to get and buy, and then they'll come and open it up for you. And then you can take a closer look at it. So look at all this stuff. So if you're into baseball, look at this Magic Kingdom lunchbox. See, now that I'm interested in, but I can't handle it, so I have to get somebody over here to open this up, and so we can see it in hand. It looks like a vintage Disney Magic Kingdom lunchbox, so I might be interested in it. It looks like they want $48.50, 25% off. I'll definitely want to take a look closer at that. So that's definitely going to go on my list. And what do they got down here? Some old dolls. We got a Buffalo bobblehead there. Tom Prince. Some really interesting stuff. So I'm going to have to make a note. So we're definitely going to look at that lunchbox for sure. So I wanted to just show you some of the other cool antiques and different stuff they have in here. All kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to take the phone, I'm going to hold it up and give you a panoramic view from up high. Look at the size of this place. So you can see, and there's wings, there's other areas. You can go inside rooms and wings and everything. All kinds of neat stuff in here. So we're just beginning, so I'm going to find all kinds of cool stuff. So one of the things I'm looking for is vintage Transformers, obviously fast food toys, maybe some old G.I. Joes and He-Man. Look at, they got starting lineup, sports stuff. Seen a lot of sports stuff so far, but I know I've been here before, and they had some Transformers, and I saw some McDonalds and stuff. What do we got here? Look at all these. What are these? These are like old, are these like replica Super Bowl World Series rings and stuff? Oh, that's what they are. Look at replica rings, championship rings. Look at this. Yankees, look at any Yankees fans. That's cool. And they're all replicas. They look really nice though. So if you're a Yankee fan, it's right up your alley. Look at, there's Aaron Judge. More sports stuff. That's kind of cool. I'm a big Bills fan, so you can see all the Buffalo Bills memorabilia. Plus, we're in Bills country anyway. And some Pittsburgh stuff. And then, of course, look at all these different coins. Buffalo Sabre. Look, they got Beatles. What are these? Like little vinyl records? I think there's like little vinyl records from the Beatles. What year are these? Elvis Presley from like the 60s and stuff. It's cool. You get some more coins. Yeah, if you look, they're all different booths. So there's like 200 or 300 different vendors that sell in here. This place is huge. Like you can spend all day in here. It's just an adventure every time you come. Look at all these cool things. Wow, here's an autographed basketball from Notre Dame. Wow. New York Rangers hockey stuff. Autographed baseball of Art Mino, Tony Gwynn. What? I'm a big sports guy too. Super Bowl helmet. Angry Birds packs of collectible Angry Birds cards. What? Let's spin around here. Look at this. John Deere tractor collectibles. What? Such cool stuff. This place is pretty busy today. Somebody's even got their dog in here. I can hear a dog. You hear the dog? I think it's one of those service dogs. Look at some old trains. Oh. Hess collectibles, Hess cars. Look at this. A lot of cool stuff. Look at these old antique box cars. So if you're into trains, I'm sure you can appreciate all this stuff. Look, even a John Deere tractor lamp. What? Okay. Look at that. Nice horse and buggy. A lot of cool things in here. All right, let's go and see if we can find some really cool stuff. Look at this. I even found an old-fashioned bobsled. Look at this sled. Look at this thing. I wonder how old it is. What's the year? I don't know. Let's take a look at this tag. It's a toboggan. I don't know what year. Doesn't look very old, but it's definitely, I would say it's definitely 40 or 50 years old. But it doesn't look like crazy old. It looks awesome. I kind of want it. Look at some more Native American memorabilia here. Look, here we go. Look at this. We got some Peanuts, Charlie Brown, McDonald's glasses. Okay. I think we scored something here. Is this the whole set? This is cool. So these are the McDonald's glasses that came out. I forget what year these are. Let me see if we can spin this around. There's stickers on the inside of it. What year is this? McDonald's glass, something. They want $10 for it. What year is this? Camp Snoopy. 1950, 57. I'm having a hard time. 1971. No, these aren't that old. Is there a different year on these? But they're the McDonald's Snoopy glasses. Well, I might have to look into these, see what kind of price I can get on these. So we found some really cool antique type porcelain dolls, which I think are kind of interesting. They look really cool. And then down here, they have a bunch of different pins. And I saw some of the Disney ones. They got Wreck-It Ralph. And let's see, what else they got there? Is that the Lion King? Snow White? They got some cool pins in there. Look at Lilo and Stitch. Cool. So if you're into pins, there you go. Maybe there's some pins here you've never seen before. I don't collect pins, but I do find them kind of interesting. Some really neat stuff. Look at some little puppies. This is cool. Some duckies, like wooden hand-carved ducks. Somebody definitely hand-carved those. That's for sure. Look at all this neat stuff. More dolls. Man, this place is huge. Look at all these. What are all these? Like what is all this? Like Christmas decorations and stuff? What is this? Blenheim House? I'm not sure what these are. These are like Heritage Village Collection, Dickens Village series stuff. Let's see. Look at this one. That's kind of cool. Boy, somebody collected, they must have collected these for years, and now they're just getting rid of them. Look at all these. What a collection this is. I like the Christmas themed stuff. Look at all these little Christmas minifigurines. Little car there, a little Beetle, Volkswagen with a little Christmas tree on top. That's cute. This is cool stuff. What? I'm always fascinated by all this stuff. Look what I found. I found the squishy Smurfs football. It's not like a real football. It's like this, I don't know, like a cheapy made foam. It's like a stuffed football. Smurfs pale, so they're Smurfs on there playing football. This is so cool. Is there a year? What do they want for this? $19. Stuffed vinyl Smurf football. Is there a year? I don't see a year on here. But this is kind of cool. It's not Smokey the Bear. It's just Smokey Bear. Well, we found somebody that's selling a bunch of cool Lego sets. Look at this. Monster Fighter. Zombie Bride. Wow, this is cool. Legos. What do they want for these? The zombies. Monster Fighters, the zombies. Has anybody ever seen a Lego set like this? Is there a price on it? There's no price. I don't see prices. Oh, this one has a price. That one says $180. Oh, okay, so this one, $200. Ooh, a little steep. But they got some cool sets, though. Some of them I've never even seen before. Pirates of the Caribbean. They got some neat stuff. Creator Lego sets. Lego. I'm always interested in some Lego. There we go. Check this out. Look at this. It's a Mickey Mouse lamp. Oh, I wonder how old that is. Definitely been repainted, but it's still definitely antique. I would say 60s, 1960s, maybe 70s. I could be wrong. I'm always wrong with years. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Look at it. Some old school skateboards. What? Look at this. Oh, that's some old school skateboard right there. Look at them. Wow. I don't think you could do very many tricks on those things. I couldn't even guess to tell you what the years of the free form. That's what it says on their free form. And there's 3 of them. They look to be about all the same. Those have got to be like 70s. Those got to be from like the 1970s, I'm guessing. That's cool. Some old antique or vintage skateboards. There's just so much stuff here. I'm just getting started. Hopefully we can run into some really cool, neat stuff. We found some Legos. We found some McDonald's glasses. Guess the hunt continues. Okay, you're not going to believe what I just found. Look at this. How many of you have ever seen this? Johnny Ice Bucket or Occasional Punch Bowl. Look at this thing. It reads, so funny, it's almost against the law. Look at it. It's shaped like a toilet bowl, but it's for ice or punch. Look at this thing. No. That's hilarious. I kind of want to get it. Just found a whole rack of comics here. Look at this. Justice League, all kinds of them. Some of them look to be in pretty rough shape, though. I like the Silver Surfer and X-Men. There's all kinds of them. I guess the prices aren't too bad. $1, $2, $2.50. There's a bunch here. Let's see who they got here. Deathstroke, Rogue, X-Men, Justice League. This is cool. Yeah, I still got a nice comic collection. Some of these I've never even heard of. Steel. I don't know. Blood Syndicate. Storm Watch. Pretty neat. And there's some right here too. All kinds of them. What else they got in here? This little area seems kind of interesting. There you go. This is a vintage antique typewriter. Imagine doing your homework on that. What? This is cool though. Some old model kits. This one's kind of cluttered. It's all kind of disorganized. Having a hard time seeing everything. Looks like they got some cool stuff in there, but oh well, I'm not going to go rummaging like that. All right, let's see if we can find some other cool stuff. So here we found some Pop Funko vinyl Star Wars ones. So we got Snap Wexley, Captain Cassian, Sindun Thano, General Hux. Got some cool Funko Pops. I know there's a lot of people collect these things. Now, what do they got down here? A lot of old school games, cards. There's even a spark plug. I don't know. Does anybody collect spark plugs? I have no idea. Pepsi watch. Look at this. Cool looking Pepsi watch. And then this is interesting here. Look at this. They got a Fisher Price. It's an old Fisher Price Play Family Airport set. They want $85 for it. Airport set. Let's kind of turn it sideways a little bit here. Take that in. Look at this thing. Well, that's kind of interesting. I wonder what year this is. I'm not really sure. Probably wouldn't that be that hard to just, look that up, figure out what year this is. Is a date on this? I don't see a date, but it looks cool. Looks like something I'd want to play with when I was a little kid. Look at, they even got a Santa Claus Coca-Cola display back there. That's cool. See, I like that, the Santa Claus stuff. Kind of neat. And then a golden horse with a clock. Well, this person's booth has a couple of X-Men characters. What's this one? Marrow? Look at this. Oh, Generation X-Men. And a few other little collectibles, like a dime bank panel truck. Another cool looking horse. That's Steel action figure. Isn't that Shaquille O'Neal? I think that's a Shaquille O'Neal action figure. All kinds of stuff. Look at that. Got some old vintage Tonka trucks down here. Look at that. Well, that's interesting. Some old school Tonka trucks. And look at, we're just going to walk right over here. Look at this. Some old army guys. Well, that's neat. Wow. Some old trains, big top circus box cars, Hot Wheels. Look at the old Hot Wheel sets. Down here, some more trains. Look at Pez dispensers from The Hobbit. And a Disney Pez set. That could be interesting. Wonder what they want for that. $22 for Disney 80-year Pez dispenser set. Lionel trains. What's this here? More Pez. Orange County Chopper Pez dispensers. Well, who knew? Well, we found some McDonald's toys here. Check these out. Let's see if anybody knows what these are. I'll zoom in here. Any idea? Does anybody know what those are? I know exactly what those are. That's cool. I already have them. I already have those sets. And they got some Star Trek action figures. A little stuffed teddy bear. Kind of neat. Some knives, cutlery, cookout gear. Look at this place. This goes on and on forever. Look at all kinds of different clothing, jewelry. Yeah, I don't collect jewelry. Sunglasses. Look at this person's got all kinds of sunglasses. American flag flip-flops. Wow. Wow. So much bling. Lots of bling. Even this, look at this. Even this lamp has some bling. Well, these I find kind of interesting. They're like little heads, like little busts of random people, different cultures maybe. The guy's playing the concertina. They look so lifelike too. They're like realistic. Here, look at these ones down here. Not even sure what to make of these. I'm not sure what these are, actually. Here's another Native American. Pirates. Not really sure, but they look really awesome. Maybe somebody knows what these things are. Maybe they can give me some insight and tell me what these are. I don't know. They look really neat, though. Okay, so we're in another booth here. And I think I spotted some interesting stuff. Of course, tons and tons of jewelry and jade jewelry and All kinds of jewelry stuff. But over here, look at this. Matchbox. You got a whole rack of Matchbox cars. And I know that's got a big following. I know there's tons of people that collect Matchbox Hot Wheels cars. Look at these things. All kinds of them. Wow. And then of course I knew I was going to find some Thai Beanie Babies. Look, there's all kinds of Thai Beanie Babies here. But I don't think there's any of them from McDonald's. But I know there's still a huge collector's base of Thai Beanie Baby collectors. Look at them all. Wow. You know, I've known people that have Beanie Baby collections that they just had 1,000 different Beanie Babies. They made so many of those back in the day. And they still kind of make them. What is all this stuff? Lots of different looking clothes. I don't know what to make of some of this clothes, but okay. Purses, if you're into purses, there you go. All kinds of purses. Look at all the different, look at this one's got a little butterfly on it. That's actually kind of cool. I like the way that one looks. Here we go. Found some old school VHS tapes. Look, we got the Jungle Book, Mary Poppins, Shrek, Toy Story, Peter Pan. What's this one here? The Little Mermaid. These are old school VHS tapes. Look at this, 101 Dalmatians. That's kind of cool. And then it's just a whole collection here. Look at them all. Wow, just all kinds of them. And then they got, of course, the DVDs and stuff up here. Veronica Mars, World Series, Beethoven, Jungle Book. Oh, there's Toy Story 2, Hercules, Monsters, Inc. Just all kinds of cool movies from back in the day. Look at Muppets, The Great Muppet Caper. Love it. I love it. Back in the old VHS days. Wow. Well, here's something you don't see every day. It's a Jetsons Electrosol Fresh Scent. George Jetson, all Jet Dry. Here's Elroy. Yeah, they're using the Jetsons to promote scrub clean fresh scent stuff, cleaning supplies with the Jetsons. Who's that guy? He looks familiar. Who is this guy? Elvis doll? It says Elvis on it. That's weird looking. Well, here's another interesting booth. This one's got some cool stuff that we could look at. Let's just pan around here. Some little rubber duckies. Look at that, little duckies. What is this thing? Stingray, plastic Stingray car. What is this? Street Racer. It's all plastic. What year is this? They want $15 for it. I don't know what that is. There's just so much stuff out here. I have no idea. Look, here's a little dinosaur next to some doll. Vintage Christmas light set. Oh, here we go. Here's the Incredible Hulk. Look at this. It's the Hulk. And then a bunch of bagged little toys. Let's move this around. See, this is where you rummage. You look through here. Is this Mr. T? No, I thought that was maybe Mr. T. There's all this stuff. Maybe, see, this is where you find the little hidden treasures. Is when you dig through these little baggies of stuff. Bag of small dinosaurs. Like, what is this? Bag of just miscellaneous figurines. Yeah, you never know what you're going to find in these. What is this? Bag Strombecker cars. Here we go. I see some Lion King stuff. What do we got here? There we go. What is all this right here? What's this say on there? Bag of Disney. Would you look at that? Interesting. One of those is a McDonald's toy. Here we go. Bambi and Friends. See, now we're getting somewhere. What do we got here? Definitely some McDonald's Happy Meal stuff. Oops. Gotta be careful. What do we got here? Luca? Yeah, see, that's what these are. Found some Bag of Bathtub Buddies. McDonald's toys. Luca McDonald's toys. Little rubber duckies. These little Pez dispensers. Look at this. Little Pez dispensers. We even got Santa Claus. Look at a little Santa Claus Pez dispenser. Oh, this is good stuff. I have no idea what some of this stuff is. Some of it looks familiar. Here's Sing. Is that another McDonald's toy? Yes, it's a little McDonald's toy. Hey, so we finally found some McDonald's stuff. Okay. What else we got here? There we go. Bag of Mickey and Minnie toys. Well, that could be interesting. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. I might have to pick up a couple of these just to say I have them. I don't know. There's a lot of them here. Very cool. Now it looks like we found some more interesting stuff. Like a little vintage train, Fisher Price train. That's cool. Okay, and what we got up here? We got some Barbie stuff, some horses, Lady Thor. There's a Barbie back there. And then down here, look at this. Got a little Cabbage Patch doll. Is that like an old school Barbie car? I don't know. Looks neat though. Some more Barbies back there. And then look at here. We got an M&M's lunchbox. Now this I'm interested in. M&M's M&M lunchbox. That's cool. We could probably use that for what's in the lunchbox. Anything in it? How much do they want for it? They want $10. Plus this booth is offering 20% off. So I'm gonna have to pick this up too. So check this out. I found this Snoopy lunchbox. It says it's from 1968. Look at this thing. 1968. Have lunch with Snoopy. Looks like it just needs a little TLC. So I might be able to clean this up a little bit. Look at this. I'm buying this. Just so you know. I'm getting this. Go to school with Snoopy. So it's a little beat up, but it's from 1968. You can probably touch it up a little bit, but it has that vintage appeal, and it's still worth having. It looks good on display. So I'm definitely getting this. All right, so you gotta check this out. As I was turning around to leave this booth, I stumbled across this, and I'm buying this too. Look at this. It's from 2001. It is a Hot Wheels car tote case thing. Look, it's got the handle and everything up here. It's got a retractable handle. You open it up and you can store like 100 cars in there. Look at this thing. This is so cool. So, yep, definitely going on the buy list. So I found something for the ultimate fisherman. Look at this. The world's biggest fishing bobber. So cool. The Big Bobber floating cooler. So if anybody into fishing, look at the size of this. You ever seen a bobber that big? So here's some old vintage type cameras. Look at these. When you actually used film, before it was all digital. But what I found interesting was if you look right here, look at this. Casper 3D viewer with 21 3D scenes from the motion picture Casper. Save up to $13 at Universal Studios and Pizza Hut. So it's like sponsored by Pizza Hut. That could be interesting, but they want $62 for it. So easy pass for me, but still kind of cool. And look at, they even got a Batman Viewmaster from Tyco. Look at this. That's cool. So I've never seen anything like this before. Majorette Magic Cars Special Effects. And it's like a little die-cast car. And it looks like it has like a 3D lenticular sticker thing on the top of it. Have you ever seen anything like this? See, the pictures change like magic. And then here's the back. Here's what it says. Collect all the magic cars. So I'm not really just Skull Pirate, Melting Mel, Future Freak, Big Mouth Bruno, Tom Turkey Tom. I don't know. What year is this? 1990. Have you ever seen anything like this? This is right up my alley. Look at this. Tyco Viewmaster 3D Mickey Look Viewer. So it's a Mickey Mouse viewer. Look in the back to see the 3D. This is awesome. Let's flip it around here. Look at this, the old school viewer. Whoa. Still in the package and everything. What do they want for it? $34? What year did this come out? Is there a year? 1990. Viewmaster. A Mickey Mouse Viewmaster from 1990. That's cool. Yeah, you just look right in there, and then there's a little discs that you put in there, and you can see all the different pictures. Okay, so we found some more hidden treasures. Here we go. Here's Lucy from the Peanuts. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. All kinds of cute little trinkets and stuff. Little porcelain collectibles. What we got down here? I don't know, but that guy with the creepy thing, look at his brain sticking out. That's so weird. Okay, that's creeping me out. Look at, they got some old Voltron. What is that? $150 rare. Let me see if I can focus in on that. Rare Voltron set. Panini, Italian Panini Voltron set. Looks like it's got some stickers. And they want $150 for it. Oh, that's too bad. Definitely out of my price range. But they got some old school Mickey Mouse stuff there. I can't tell what that is. This case is locked too. Light switch. And then down here, Star Trek Freezicles. Star Trek Freezicles. AM, FM radio. Barbie. Look at this. That's awesome. Okay, what else do they got over here? I see some Garfield. So they got some old Garfield toys. They're from McDonald's. Garfield. I have that set. And then they got a Burger King something or another down there. Is that the Burger King Magic? Is that the Burger King Magician, right? See it back there? $50. Well, you can get those a little cheaper online. Probably in better condition. In case you didn't know, they came out with a Burger King Magician toy. In a Ritz Bits sandwich container. Giant soup, Campbell's soup. Look at the giant can of soup. This is cool. Now you want to see something really interesting here. Check this out. What? Look at this. Clock Cleaners Walt Disney 8mm film. Well, you don't see these every day. What's it say on the back? Over 300 selections, comedies, cartoons, home movies. Let's see, can we set this down and peek inside the box? 8mm. Let's see, can we get this open? Let's see if we can get this open with one hand. Or is it sealed? Nope, it's not sealed. Let's see. Look at that. You want to watch some old Disney episodes? Well, here you go. 8mm film. Walt Disney. And then there's a couple more down here too. Look at, let me show you this one. Several down here. Super 8 behind the big top. United Artists. What? That's so cool. And look at, they even got the Little Rascals. They got a whole bunch of them down there. The Little Rascals. It's a shame they put the stickers like right on these. Like, why would you do that? That's crazy to me why you would put stickers on these. But I guess it is what it is. What year is this? I don't know. Is there a year on these? Gotta be from the 60s or 70s. I don't know. I'm quite interested. Okay, so we found something really interesting. Look at this. Subway Coneheads cup. How much? They want $8 for it. I don't know. You don't see these very often. Well, I'm definitely buying this. Got to get this. And what's this other one? Travel Plaza. With like little trolls. Troll tumbler. This is awesome. I'm getting the Coneheads cup for sure. And then what do we got down here? Look at that. These little glasses. Hot Stuff with Woody Woodpecker. Rocky. Underdog. Wile E. Coyote. Sylvester. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Look at this. And then they got some McDonald's glasses. Look at this. Uh-oh. Might have to get these McDonald's glasses. Oh, yeah. Hamburglar, Big Mac, Ronald. Oh, yeah. Look at all these. Orphan Annie. Yep, I'm definitely going to get these McDonald's glasses for sure. Look at it. Kool-Aid. This is the Kool-Aid man. Kermit the Frog, Muppets. I think that's a Flintstones one back there. Oh, this is awesome. Yep, I'm going to be getting these. Look at this. We found an old McDonald's Racing Champions die-cast car from 1996 with Bill Elliott. $15 for it. Box is pretty beat up, but the car looks in great condition, so definitely worth taking out and displaying it. Very cool NASCAR with 1996 Bill Elliott McDonald's, and it even has Reese cups on there too. And we stumbled upon another cool display. Look at this one. All kinds of neat little things in there. Feast your eyes. Look at, they got a little mini bus with little people. Look at that. Old fishing reel. All kinds of cute little things in there. Look at little people boat. Look at that. You want $40 for that. Some of these prices are a little high, but I get it. A lot of this stuff is hard to find, but there's some cool stuff in here. Little people tractor guy. I don't know what to make of some of this stuff. A lot of cool, neat things, though. Cool. Hey, look, there I am in a red shirt. And as you can see, I've looked at about 1/10 of what's in this place. This place just goes on forever and ever and ever. Now we found some more Hot Wheels and die-cast cars and stuff. Some more Hess helicopters, Hess gasoline trucks. Look at that. That's Jeff Gordon there. Looks like some of them are kind of old. Look at that. Dale Jarrett. Another tractor. John Deere tractor. Let's go down here. Corky Auto City. Never heard of that. Blade Runner. I don't know that much about Hot Wheels. I mean, I have some in my collection, but I'm not like a full-on Hot Wheels collector. So I don't really know extensive histories on Hot Wheels. We got some Star Wars. What is this Star Wars thing? Stormtrooper mini play case pieces. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this. We got some Star Wars with McDonald's. All kinds of cool stuff. My Little Pony. More Ty Beanie Babies, old plushies. MetLife. McDonald's toys. Snoopy. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh man, all kinds of cool stuff here. Look at that little Superman car. I love me some Superman. More plushies. It's Pikachu. And what do we got here? Look at all this. What is all this? Look, there's Woody, Minnie Mouse, Paw Patrol, Bert, from Bert and Ernie. It's a whole bin of miscellaneous stuff. I might have to rummage through this stuff. Look at that, there's a whole giant spinning rack of more Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Let's see, can we spin this? Let's spin this a little bit. This is a good way to display your Hot Wheels collection. Wow, there's a lot of them here. Wow. Well, if you're into Hot Wheels, I'm sure you can appreciate this thing. Wow. And what do we got here? Rubber duckies and stuff. And what do we got over here? This is a really interesting booth. What's this? Disney Junior Rock and Race and Activity Fun Set. Pens, pencils, notepad. Mask Fun Animals. What is this? Paper masks that you can put on your face, apparently. I guess. I don't know. Thimbles. You collect thimbles. There's all kinds of salt and pepper shakers and pins and earrings. Magnets. Look at all kinds of different types of magnets. What do we got over here? This seems kind of interesting over here. What do we got here? Oh, there's some like old die-cast type collectibles. Pins. Like pins, jewelry pins, brooches. Cool. Look at this. Just found some more McDonald's glasses. So look at that. McDonald's tumbler like glasses. Walt Disney World 2000 anniversary glasses. Look at this. I don't know if this is all of them. Looks like there's a couple of doubles. Like there's 4 different ones here. And we got a couple of doubles. Look at these. Yeah, they're from McDonald's. Look. There's the McDonald's logo. I don't have a ton of McDonald's glasses and cups and stuff. But when they fall into your lap like this, you know, you might as well pick them up. Look at them all. I don't know. How many so we got? So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3 different ones. So we got doubles. So it looks like we have this one is the same. And then these 2 are the same. So we have 3 different McDonald's. And I'm sure there's more to the set. Probably 4, or at least 4, probably 6 maybe. Well, here's something interesting. His old school fireman's hat, which I think is kind of neat. Old warning sign for degreasing. And look at this old school Pepsi vending machine. You know, you kind of just want that because of what it is. Tell me I'm wrong. You just kind of want it. Look at this thing. Way before my time. Oh, they want $1,150. And it works, it says. Look at this thing. 50 cents for a drink. They used to put the old bottles in there. What else they got here? What is this? Tack a check? It's like a... I'm not sure what that is. So, old lobster cages. Ooh, want to go lobster hunting or fishing or whatever? There's a lobster trap. Look at this, a lobster trap. All kinds of neat stuff in here. What? Look at old school Jelly Belly gumball machine type thing. That's awesome too. Oh man. There you go. Old school work phone from a hotel, from the Knights Inn. Look at what? Oh wow, you don't see these every day. Wow, that's awesome. Well, this is kind of cool. Look at this. Old Popeye. It's just a box. I'm not sure what was in it, but it's just a box with Popeye olive oil. But what I find interesting here is these. They're like old CB radios, handheld CB radios. I have no idea what the years of this would be. Let's see. Let's read the tag, and maybe we will see. They want $35 for it. What year is this? Walkie-talkies, $35, works. Have you ever seen walkie-talkies like these? Look at this, and they even have the little pull-up antenna, like the well, you know what I'm saying. Is there a year on these? 12-volt batteries. I don't see a year. Got to be from the 60s or 70s. Now that is interesting. There we go. I spotted something kind of cool. Look at this Fisher Price Play School, like a bus. Well, those little people in there. That's so cool. All that stuff's before my time, but I find it interesting. Look at old Cracker Jack boxes, Pepsi, vintage Pepsi bottles. How can you not appreciate this? Look at this old Crystal Beach amusement park. I remember Crystal Beach from when I was a little kid. That's a real thing. Whoa. More Thai beanies from McDonald's. Thai beanie babies from McDonald's. Spangle and all. I have all these. They're all already in my collection. And now we stumbled upon some other cool stuff. There's Popeye. Pickup sticks. Come on, that's awesome. You know that's awesome. Beatles little vinyl record. With a little raisin. Is I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. A little raisin collectible. Mr. Peanut piggy bank, and then there's a Mr. Peanut piggy bank or a peanut maker. I have that. That's cool. Little Batman mug back there. And let's see what we got down here. More Popeye. Look like they're old gumball dispensers, candy dispensers. Look at, there's another giant Mr. Peanut. Well, here's something you don't see every day either. Look at this. It's a Play School Fetch It Freddy doggy toy. Look at this. That's so cool. Look at, then here's a little turn knob TV display thing. Look at this. Talk about old school. Yeah, a little bit before my time too, but still very impressive. Now I found some old sports cards and basketball and baseball. Some nice memorabilia here. Honey frosted Wheaties back there, whatever, honey frosted Wheaties. Look at this, Ken Griffey Jr. Stadium Star starting lineup. That's so awesome. I loved watching Ken Griffey Jr. play baseball. Look at this, Jerry Rice rookie card, John Elway. There's Bart Starr. Whoa, some of the greatest players in NFL history. There's Michael Jordan, the GOAT, greatest of all time. All kinds of cool things in here. We got Pokemon cards. I don't know that much about Pokemon, but there's some Pokemon in there. Baseball, hockey. I guess you can buy an empty box of Pokemon cards. I don't know. Okay, I had to show this. This is one of the coolest things I've seen so far. Who likes Lord of the Rings? Look at this. This is called the Noble Collection Lord of the Rings chess set. Look at the pewter. So I love chess. I'm really good at chess. Lord of the Rings chess set. Noble Collection. Look at this thing. Tell me that's not cool. Okay, why not? Here's some video of a blow dryer. Feast your eyes. Yeah, here we go. A little something interesting. There's a Dale Earnhardt Winter Circle diecast car. And there he is in the back holding a trophy. That's pretty neat. Big fan of Dale Earnhardt. And there's Bumblebee. It's like a Bumblebee statue. And then down here, what do we got down here? Look at this. Fisher Price train. We got an elephant in there. Like one of those Nintendo family computer retro thingies. That's kind of cool. Look, there's Garfield. Hey, we keep stumbling on some cool toys. Look at this. Some old cowboy toys. Not sure what some of these are. That guy should seem familiar. I don't know who he is. But it looks like some cereal toys, maybe? Keebler Elves or something? Like right there? I don't know. Old school cups. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Disney cups. Very interesting. There's some dinosaurs. Power Rangers. There's some McDonald's toys right there. McDonald's Barbie. Lion King, Snow White. And then we got some cool stuff here. Tarzan. Look at that. Does this look familiar to anybody? I just reviewed that, so that's funny. All kinds of stuff. But the problem is a lot of it's cool, but a lot of it's beat up. Like it's got a lot of play and wear and tear. But nonetheless, it's still, some of the stuff is really cool. There's more Mickey Mouse and stuff. So now we found a shelf of some really cool games. We got Jeopardy. Anybody ever hear of Chicken Limbo? Electronic party game. Lie detector. What is this? Silly Safari. There's Guitar Hero. And look at this one up top. Monkeys Stunt Festival for 2 to 6 players. Wait, Monkeys Stunt Festival, Monkey's Uncle. I don't know what that is. Family Feud. So Perfect. Mr. Cool Beverage Dispenser. Look at this. Never heard of such a thing. There's Tweety Bird. Well, we finally hit a little gem here. I've been waiting to find something like this. Check it out. Found the whole big giant bag for $15 plus 20% off. It's just a giant bag. There's about 20 some random McDonald's toys in there. They got Space Jam and a whole bunch of them. Some of them I don't recognize. But it's just a big mystery bag of McDonald's toys, all brand new in their packages. 15 bucks. So I'm going to get this too. And look at this. A barbecue vintage easy bake oven. Kenner easy bake oven. Have you ever seen an easy bake oven that look like that? I never have. That's awesome. And we stumbled into some really cool stuff. What is this? Is this Barbie? What is this? Dracula? Dracula Barbie? No, I don't know. They're like Barbie dolls, I'm guessing. I'm not sure what to make of these. Golden Girl, Ogra, posable action figure by Galoob. Well, that's interesting. Not sure what that is. Living Dead dolls, Star Wars figurines. Oh, there's a Yoda, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, some Kiss Funko Pops. It'd be cool if they had like a McDonald's McNugget one or something. I'd get it. Oh, what do we got down here? What are these? I can't. What does it say on there? Monster High. Oh, Monster High. Okay, I know what Monster High is now. And a whole bunch of like, can't look at them. They're all locked, or I would. Dungeons and Dragons Mega Blocks, or Dragons Mega Blocks. Some really neat stuff here. Okay, I had to stop and show you this. I had this boat when I was a little kid. I have to show it to you. I had that boat. I used to play with it in the bathtub, swimming pool. And then it's like a whole bag of Smurfs. Look at this. Smurf slot with 2 pillows. I'm not sure. Some of them look like McDonald's toys too. But I have, yeah, definitely some McDonald's toys in there. But I have all the Smurf set, I believe. Most of them anyway. What did my little eye spy? What do we got in here? I see a Ronald's McDonald's, some more Smurfs, a bunch of miscellaneous little action figures. So I'm wondering what it reads here. Big box action figures, unsorted, lots of different pieces, some older, dealer lot container. Sales, $75 for the whole thing. Oh, I just want the Ronald McDonald. I just want that Ronald one. It looks like a cake topper or something. It's familiar though, I just can't place it right now. I just want the Ronald McDonald. But they're only selling the entire tub. Okay, you know this is funny. Look at this. Ah, that's so cool. I don't even know what to make of that. Well, here's another interesting little cubby. Let's start here. What is this called? $20. It is a bittersweet sugar and spices everything nice doll. Oh, she got a little pouty lip. Look at all this stuff. Here, let me position myself here. So you can see there's like bead crafting kits. Barbie can be anything. It's a little cramped in here. What are these? I don't know. It's cramped in here. I can't get any room to kind of like move and show you guys stuff. What is that? Musical jewelry box? Well, that's cute. Little Linda hair jewelry accessory kit. Oh, that's cute. Look, they got some other ones there. Little Linda, huh? Okay. What we got over here? Baby Shark's Big Show. There's so much stuff. There's Mickey Mouse. There you go. Mickey Mouse stuffed plushie thing. Zombie High. Some pretty neat stuff. Here you go. Right up my alley. Here you go. Look at this. A Barbie fishing reel. How about that? So not only can you go fishing, you can act like you're Barbie fishing. Look at all this stuff. Cool. Nice American flag. Man cave. White paws at the door. Female barely tolerated. Oh, that's rude. Fishing tradition. Some neat stuff here. U.S. Army. Let's keep all three. Look at this. All kinds of neat stuff. Native American metal tin. What do we got over here? So more toys. Pop It. Another baby shark thing. A unicorn. Toy Story talking officer Giggle McDimples. Giggle McDimples. There you go. Lots of cool stuff. There's Derek Jeter. Monster Train Trucks. What is this? Monster Truck Rally. What is this thing? I don't know. Friction. Okay, so you got to push it to rev it. Farm Explorer. A lot of cool stuff over here. How to Train Your Dragon. Hidden Path Game. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, that's interesting. Weirdos. Karak Eats Yours. What is this thing? I don't know. Mighty Express. Dinosaur fossil eggs. There's all kinds of different stuff here. Spider-Man. Lightning McQueen. Wow. It's just jammed. It's packed in here. I can't move around. It stinks. There's no elbow room. But that's okay. A lot of cool stuff. Now we're talking. Got some cool little minifigurines. I see a little Hulk back there. There's Odin. I don't know what some of these are. Maybe somebody can let me know if you recognize some of these toys. MODOK. There's a Read the Lego, like an old Lego 1974 vintage Lego set. They want $250. Look at it. It's a double-decker bus of Lego vintage 1974. Whoa. I don't know. What are these? Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever? Fantastic Four, Funko Pops, more Star Wars stuff. Is that like a, what is that? Is that like a Darth Vader beanie hat thing? I'm not really sure. C-3PO, Boba Fett, Chewbacca. Look at all these down here. I see a Mutant Ninja Turtle back there. Bunch of wrestling figures down there. What is that thing? Somebody please tell me what this chicken thing is. What is this? Hunchback in Notre Dame. Definitely a McDonald's toy. Some really cool stuff here. But I'm not sure what a lot of it is. I have no idea. Where's all those fishermen? Look at all these lures. Rapalas, little Cleos. Lots of cool fishing lures. Wow, I love fishing. Fishing is one of my favorite pastimes. I can appreciate all these. I know what a lot of these are. A lot of Rapalas. Hula poppers. Figured I'd show off some fishing gear for any people that like to enjoy fishing. Oh yeah, you can outfit your entire fishing bag with this everything in here. Lots of cool stuff. And what do we have here? Look at this, tin car toy collections. Looks in like minty new condition too. $37. That's definitely a reissue of an older type car, but it looks really cool. What? Mystery UFO, like a merry-go-round thing back there. What do we got down here? Kaleidoscopes. There's a Tiger Woods mini Wheatie thing. Circus truck. Power Rangers books. This place has got a little everything. I love this place. Well, here's something that's quite interesting. Look at this. Viewmaster Double View, 2 films in 1. It's twice the fun. Automatic movie viewer cartridge. Tell me if you've seen this before. Scooby-Doo and Laugh Olympics. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I have no idea, and there's several of them here. Let's see. We got the Pink Panther. I'm afraid to mess with them. Mighty Mouse. Look at, there's Mighty Mouse back there. Look at that. I don't know what these are, but I find them very interesting. Nintendo Monopoly. CDs. Cassette tapes. Look at a whole rack of cassette tapes. Wow. Well, I find this interesting because I saw this at Ollie's for $8. And then somebody went and bought one for $8 and then brought it here. And now they're selling it for $29.99. X-Men. Look at that. That's awesome. Dark Nemesis with spear shooting staff. I love the X-Men. What we got here? Some old school football stuff. There's O.J. Simpson. This is O.J. So look at O.J. And what do we got over here? What is this? Little doll carrying case. Neat. And then up here we got a 101 Dalmatians lamp. Well, that's cute. Now we got another cool, interesting case. Here, look at this. Knight Rider, Wacky Packages, Mini Chef Boyardee, Boyardee. I don't know. Barbie. Look at that. Is that the world's smallest Barbie doll in there? Yes. Look at that. The world's smallest Barbie doll. Black Manta, Indiana Jones. It's like a model kit. Look at that. That's cool. Creep Show. Little Chucky lunchbox. $13.50. Woodstock. Look at this. World's smallest Transformer. Our good buddy Mitch Santona would absolutely love that. $5, huh? World's smallest Bumblebee. That's awesome. Mints. What do we got down here? Back to the Future action figures. Gumby. This is a really cool case. Look at it. Gremlins down there. Another lunchbox. Hello Kitty lunchbox. Trolls lunchbox. Look at this. I have this. I have this. Time Machine, Back to the Future. I have these. There's E.T. E.T. lunchbox. Looks like I'm going to be buying some lunchboxes, folks. Because I like to collect them. Yoda. This world's smallest Hungry Hungry Hippo game. This is a really cool case. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying some stuff out of this. Oh yeah, I'm going to get some lunch boxes. Oh, this is cool. Bricktown, vintage. They got a bunch of world's smallest stuff. Limited edition Batmobile. Knight Rider. I have the Knight Rider. I have Knight Rider stuff too. Oh yeah, we're going to have to get a couple of those lunch boxes. This is really good. This has got some really cool goodies in it. Okay, and here's another one. Look at this. Finally, we're getting into some good stuff here. Wow. Lots of Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Look at that. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Darth Vader. Luke, I'm your daddy. Iron Man. More Yoda. Avengers lunchbox there. All kinds of cool stuff. Collector series. Just so much neat stuff here. It doesn't seem like I've been here that long, but let me tell you, I've been here for over 2 hours and I've probably viewed about a third of the place. So we're going to be wrapping it up soon with so much cool stuff. Here we go. Look at this. I found this sitting on the floor. Look at this. A vintage Mickey Mouse telephone, old school phone. Look at this thing. Wow. There's no price on it. I have no idea what they want for. Well, no, I do. $50. Now that's a cool collectible right there. Well, I've just walked to the other side. I've skipped a lot of areas here. I'm just looking. You can just see there's just tons and tons of stuff to look at. This place is massive. But I think we're going to wrap it up and call it a day and save some for another adventure one day. But in the meantime, we're going to give a quick skim and see if there's anything else out here. Hey, look at here. Look at just another wing, another whole just giant room of stuff. It's everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to be able to make a couple of trips. Like, there's just so much stuff. It just goes on forever. Look at this place is massive. It's got to be 100,000 square feet. I have no idea. Look at this. Look at Voltron. Look at this thing. I'm not even sure what to make of that. It looks familiar though. It's definitely kind of like a Voltron thing. Vintage Transformers G2 Skydive. Cool. Found some Transformers. Spider-Man. Very nice. Look at these things. That's what I'm talking about. Thundercats. Legend. Oh. And then look at over here. We'll spin around. Look at it. There's just so much. I think I've covered about a third of this place. Well, I guess we're just going to have to come back and do another video. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to collect up all the stuff I wrote down. I got all kinds of cool stuff written down here. And then I guess we'll do a little update and show you guys everything I picked up. And then we'll have to do another adventure here because I literally showed you about 1/10 of what's here. So I've been here a while, so we're going to wrap it up and then we'll be right back and I'll show you everything I picked up. All right, so we made it back home, and so I figured I'd come down to my pond. The sun is starting to kind of go down a little bit, so I figured I'd come down here and I'd share with you guys what I ended up picking up while we were at this antique mall. And I'm probably going to make a few trips back there at some point because there's so much stuff that I didn't get to see. I was there for actually almost 3 hours. It was crazy. So let's see what we got here. So I put everything here in front of me. So I ended up picking up this Subway Coneheads cup. So like I said, I was going to get this. And they give you huge discounts and stuff. So it said they wanted $8, but I think I ended up paying $4.50 for this. And I didn't think it was a bad deal. $19.93. It's a really good condition. It even comes with the original lid. And, you know, it doesn't matter if you got the original straw or not. It's just a straw. So if you know who the Coneheads are, you really appreciate this. So we got this. Let me set that over here. And then, as you saw earlier in the video, I ended up getting this Snoopy lunchbox. Like, this is so cool. How could you not love this thing? Oh, I can hear a bird. What are my doggos doing? I can hear a birdie. One's over there on the other side. One's rolling around. This is great. So according to this tag, now I haven't sat down to research this yet, but I'm going to trust this. It's from 1968 for this Snoopy lunchbox. And it has some wear on it, considering, but it's fully functional. And the stickers are a little bit bubbled on it. But as you can see, there's a thermos that's supposed to go in there. So I'm going to do a little research on it. And you can see one of the hinges has a little tear on it. But it's from 1968. It's clearly been used. So some young kiddo at some point was using this back in the day to have lunch. Somebody was taking this to school back in the 60s. Yeah, so I think this was a nice little find. They wanted $25 for it. I think I ended up paying like $16 for it. So we got that cool lunchbox. And here, we got all kinds of other stuff. But here's the thing that I was really excited about because I just kind of like eyeballed it. And it was only $15. And they ultimately ended up charging me just $8. Which is cool. I got up there and I'm like, this was $15. She's like, well, you're looking at it and you're like, oh, we'll just charge you $8. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna need 2 hands to open up. It's like the world's biggest Ziploc baggie. So I seen what it's all supposed to be like McDonald's toys, but I'm not 100% sure what's in it exactly. So we're just going to go through it one by one. So we got a Daffy Duck Space Jam toy, which I think is cool. So I knew we'd find some cool McDonald's stuff. So here, so we got Space Jam, Daffy Duck, and we'll set that off to the side. And then we'll just reach in here and keep pulling stuff out. See, what else do we get here? We have Nickelodeon Tangle, Twist-a-Zoid. And what year is this? 1996. So 1996, Nickelodeon Tangle Twist-a-Zoid. Well, that's interesting. That's cool. See, that's why I like doing this stuff. You just never know what you're going to find. And there's so much more to look through. So we got Tasmanian Devil from the original Space Jam. So there's the Taz. Very cool stuff. And this was also, what year is this? 96. And what's this thing? So we have, it is a McDonald's field trip. I don't know. It's a mystery. I need two hands. Hold on. It's called a nature viewer. Look at this. So what? So you put something in this little container and then view it? Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to open this up and check it. I'm not 100% sure what this is, actually. I'm going to have to check one of my catalogs or see if somebody else did a video on this years ago. What year is this? So this is from, it's got to be a year on here, 1993. Field trip toy. Okay, that's a cool one. That's a nice little snag. And then we got Loudmouth Mike game gadgets from McDonald's. Look at this thing. Game gadgets, Loudmouth Mike from Nickelodeon. Collect all 4. It looks like it's some kind of microphone of some sort, shaped like maybe an ice cream cone or something. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look that up. And then wait, oh, there's 2 of them, so we got a double. What year is this anyway? Let's see. Excuse me. Let's say on there. Excuse me, ma'am. I couldn't hear your answer. No. I don't know. Whatever. Oh no. Oh, okay. So you bang it. And let's see the year on this. 1992. So this is 1992. And then what's this thingy? This looks like a little cereal toy. This is definitely a cereal toy. Oh, a Bug's Life. So this is a little cereal toy, for, like maybe Kellogg's. I'm guessing Kellogg's probably. Maybe a finger puppet? Okay. So it's a little Bug's Life finger puppet from Kellogg's. Guaranteed that's a cereal toy. All right, what else do we get in here? Oh, look at this. We got Open Season from Burger King. So does anybody know the name of this little fella? This is cool. Okay. I know I reviewed that set years ago. And then what is this? Cat dog. Oh, cat dog. Look at that. This is a Nickelodeon cat dog Burger King, like a keychain collectible. Look at this. This is cool. Cat dog. I love cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. Wow. I didn't see any of these in there. That's why I just said, I'm just going to grab the whole bag. A little plushie from Babe, a little pig goes a long way. So Babe Pig in the City, it's a little stuffy pocket pillow sheep from 1995. Okay, very cool stuff. And here we go. We got more Space Jam. And this is another Tasmanian Devil. And my doggos are in the pond, gagging and spitting up water. Hear them hacking. Okay, so we got another Tasmanian Devil. And another Space Jam, I think. Yep, this is Nerd Lux. Right there. That's what he looks like. That's it. So there was a bunch of Space Jam in here. Okay. Here we go. We got a Hercules toy, Hades stopwatch from Hercules, Disney Hercules. So it's like a little compass looking watch thing from 1997. Very cool. This is a cool bag of goodies. We got another cereal toy from Lucky Charms. I don't know what this is. It's like a little Trouble Poppet thing. See that? Lucky Charms cereal toy? I think this bag was quite the score. What year? Is there a year on this? It's 2000, so it's the year 2000. Very awesome, yes. We got a few more in here. Then we got another Tasmanian Devil. So we got a few Tasmanian Devil Space Jam toys. And let's see, we got a few more in here. What's this big thing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is Betty Spaghetti. I think I reviewed this set. Betty Spaghetti. Don't mind me, I got the hiccups. I ate a sandwich too fast, I think. And then what do we got here? Is this from Ants? Right, it's another cereal toy, but I believe this is Ants. Or no, Bug's Life. Is this Bug's Life? Somebody help me out here. I think that's Bug's Life. Anyway, that's another cereal toy. And I think there's two more things in here. What do we got here? We got the M Squad Top Secret Spy Coder from McDonald's. Right there. Pretty heavy toy. And what year is this? This is from, it's like a walkie-talkie. Top Secret Spy Coder Secret Agent toy from what year? Definitely the early 90s for sure. I don't know. I can't remember. It's on there somewhere. I'll say it's definitely 90s, mid 90s. Looks cool. So M Squad. And then the last toy that was in this bag. This is a complete win. Well worth the money. Oh, look at this. Yes, look at. It's a Bug's Life. So there was a bunch of cereal toys. I'm going to guess it's Kellogg's. Disney, Pixar. I'm trying to read the bottom here. It's got to be Kellogg's. Is it Kellogg's? It's hard to see. General Mills. Okay. This is General Mills. So it's got some cereal toys. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff. Okay, so if you remember early on in the video, we found this Hot Wheels holds 100 cars deluxe take along case, and it's a really good shape. It's just minimal wear and tear on it. So a kiddo definitely had this and played with it, but it's got this retractable handle. It's like a suitcase. Look at this. Got the handle that hides away here, and then you just take it up here. Look at this. How awesome. And I have Hot Wheels, so I will actually, I mean, I don't have like a million of them, but look, it's got the little wheels. It's like a piece of actual luggage, and it's got all the embossed looking cars on it. Holds 100 cars, and again, it's from 2001. And you pop it open from the side here, and look at this inside. So you got all the little compartments for all your different cars, and then you open this up here. Look at this thing. It's like a little plate track thing, and then there's more compartments for all your different cars. And some of them are big, and some of them are small, so you can fit all different types of toys in there, you know. But it looks like maybe it's missing something. If you look here, like it might be missing part of something. I'm gonna have to look into it. But you can see it's like there's like a little screw there or something. So I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like it. But somehow this kind of goes together and turns into like a play set of some kind, because that's like a roadway, like a throughway or something. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I'll find something. I can Google it, or maybe if somebody's watching, they can give me a little heads up. Because like I said, I have Hot Wheels, but there's some serious Hot Wheels collectors out there. And I only paid $10 for it. Actually, I ended up paying $4 for it. Look at that. They wanted 10, charged me $4. And then I got some lunch boxes. Check out this lunchbox. It's kind of clear through there. I got the Avengers lunchbox. So you got the Hulk, Captain America. You got Black Widow, Thor, Iron Man. And you just flip it over. There's the whole Avengers team there. And they're like brand new, $13. And I think they ended up charging me $7 for this. And it's kind of clear. Look, you can see through it. Look at this. It's kind of clear. This whole front part is plastic and clear. And then there's the Wasp chick is in there, and Hawkeye, and who's like a Black Panther, a few of the other guys in there. So this was a really cool lunchbox. I'll use it for my What's in the Lunchbox episodes. What are my doggos doing? There's two over there. And then there's one back there. I hear him down by the pond. I hear him down there. he's down there. Yep, he's swimming. Well, just in case you didn't know, labs love water. And then this I found kind of curious. And these are all like in new condition. $4. They charged me $1 for this lunchbox. Woodstock or bust. Peace, love, and chicken grease. 3 days, a piece of music. Like it's referencing like Woodstock from like the 60s. I thought that was kind of cool. It's got all the psychedelic colors on there, all that stuff. That's kind of neat. And then got a few more of these lunch boxes. There was so much stuff. So I ended up getting this Disney one. Look at this one. It's like Mickey Mouse on it doing the magic thing, which is cool. They wanted $20. I paid $10. They charged me half. So this is the Walt Disney Fantasia tin lunchbox. Yeah, more cool lunchboxes to use for my What's in the Lunchbox series. And the people are really nice. They wrapped up a lot of stuff in here for me. I ended up getting a few lunchboxes. There was way more. There was way more lunchboxes, but I just couldn't get them all. I just wanted to get a few. And then this one's got, look at Trolls Happy Vibes. So we got a Trolls lunchbox. And they're like brand new. Authentic tin lunchbox. Use ice pack inside to keep food cold and fresh for hours. Easy wipe surface. Look at this thing. Isn't that adorable? That's awesome. So we got that. And we got a couple more I'm going to show you. And then I picked up a special gift for one of my good friends in the world. My buddy Mitch Santona. I hooked him up with a cool gift. So he'll watch this and he'll be happy. He'll be happy I picked this up, a little goodie for him. Because that's what friends do. Friends hook each other up with random cool gifts. Check out this lunchbox. I like this one too. You can't tell me this one's not cool. It's an M&M's, like racing number 38. M&M's NASCAR, something. Ryer Racing or whatever. I don't know. But it's like it's got the rounded look to it. M&M's lunchbox. How cool, right? Come on, you can't tell me that's not awesome. So we ended up getting that, and then we got one more lunchbox here. And they wrapped them up like Christmas presents in the newspapers. So I totally appreciate that so they don't get scratched up and done up. This one is my favorite one. I think this is the favorite find of the day. It's E.T. Look at this. And it's embossed too. Look. Like it's not just painted on. You can feel that. It's embossed. Everything's embossed. Look at this. E.T. The extraterrestrial. Look at that. You know that this is awesome. This is just a complete win of a find. Man from the moon. Lots of love. And look at this. Look at that. Just a complete win. What did they charge me for this? They only paid $5 or $6 for it. So look at this. $16. I think I paid $6 for this. They're all like brand new. Now I did see a bunch of vintage antique lunch boxes there that were really interesting. But the prices were a little too high for what I was willing to spend. And the condition didn't correlate with the prices. Some of them people wanted like $40 or $50 for them. Now if they were in really good shape, you know, there was lunch boxes there from like the 70s and stuff, but the shape dictated that there was the price wasn't fair because of the condition. So I picked up this little thing from my buddy Mitch Santona. I bought Mitch Santona, the world's smallest transformer bumblebee. Look at this thing. I couldn't resist. Come on, this is cool, right? I've never seen anything like it. Look at this. So it looks like there's three in this set: Bumblebee, Optimus, and Starscream. And they had the Bumblebee. So I picked it up. I thought it was a cool little gift. Anyway, we got a few more things to look at. And here comes my buddy. Look at, he's all wet. He was in the pond. What are you doing? Getting in trouble? Sniffing all this stuff? Where's the other one? Oh, he's just sitting up there chilling. He was in the pond too. Where'd my other one go? Where is he? If you know anything about labs like to wander around. They're adventurers by nature, their instinct. They just naturally like to just wander around. Anyway, so I ended up buying a few of these glasses that I didn't have. Because like I said before, I collect a lot of McDonald's fast food stuff, but I never really got into the glasses that much. I mean, I do have a few sets and stuff that I picked up sporadically over the years. But glasses, they're an obscure collectible. They take up a lot of room. And because they're glass, well, obviously they're hard to, not plastic, so they're very sensitive. So look at this. I found a little Flintstones. Look at the Flintstones Kids, 1986. Look at this thing. Pizza Hut. It's a Pizza Hut Flintstones glass. How about that? Look at this thing. How do you like this? This is so cool. $10, and everything was half off. Every glass was half off. So I didn't think it was a horrible price considering what this is. Have you ever seen a Pizza Hut glass of the Flintstones? Come on. How would you know that? Like, only the most diehard collector of this type of memorabilia would actually know that. Oh, look at, he's hiding over there. Let's zoom in real quick. There he is. Oh, focus. There he is. He's like, what are you doing? Oh, okay. All right, where were we? All right, back to where we at. Okay, so let's do this. So let's finish opening up these glasses. See, they taped them all up nice so they didn't break or anything in transit on the way home. So I really appreciated that. So we ended up getting, look at this. So we got Kermit the Frog, the Great Muppet Caper. There's Fozzie and all that. Look at this. And this is from 1981. Look at the condition this is in. 1981 from McDonald's. Look at that. Almost mint condition. There's like almost no flaws on this thing. Oh, just a great find. So I'm really happy to find these. That's why I bought them. All right, and we got a few more here to peek at. And then I think we'll be all done. Yeah, so you guys, if you're watching and listening, let me know if you like these videos and stuff, and consider joining the membership, because I post a lot of this type of stuff on the membership stuff. If you like this kind of content, behind the scenes content, different things, plus the claw machine giveaway every once in a while, do a little members giveaway and stuff, little live chats, and lots of cool stuff. First look on videos, you get the first look for a week or two before I release it to everybody. So we got a 1977, look at it, 1977 McDonald's Hamburglar from 1977. Look at, there's like a train there. Look at the condition this is in. Amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I found these. I would not have bought these otherwise, because I just really mainly like the toys and the novelty toys, but it's hard to pass up stuff like this. It just is like, it's right there within grasp. We might as well just, why not? It'll look nice. I'll find a little shelf space for them somewhere, and they'll make a nice display, and they'll make for a nice conversation, because why not? Okay, so now we have another one from the same set, 1977. See some kids playing there on tricycles and such. And do we know who that is? That's Big Mac. Look at this, 1977 Big Mac, mint condition McDonald's glass. How about that? This is just a fantastic find. Can't believe I stumbled across these. And I can only imagine when I go back, I'm going to go back again at some point in the near future. Who knows what I'm going to find? Like I said, I probably looked at about 20% of that place, because it's just so massive. And I double checked with one of the people that work there. And I said, how many people do you have working here? Like, how many vendors, I mean, like, how many people have booths here? He said, well over 1,000. Because put that in perspective, how long do you would think it'd take to go through 1,000 different booths? Hours, days. And so now, look at this one. Another one, 1977. Look at this thing. Look at this Captain Crook. An old school McDonald's character from 1977. And these glasses are in mint condition. Just a really great find. I'm just so happy I found these. Very impressed. And we have our very last one. The sun is starting to really set. It's beautiful. My doggos are hanging out. There we go. And two more over there. There's out here chilling with me. Very nice stuff. Okay, and the last thing we got today during our little adventure to this antique mall, if I can get it open. I'm working with one hand here. So it's a little tricky. But I think we found some really cool items. I think we found some good stuff. And then right here, look at this. This one's got a couple of minor scuffs, but nothing too crazy. 1977. What's that? Filet-O-Fish Lake. Ronald McDonald. playing hopscotch with the Fry Guys. Look at this. Just a complete win. This one's really in excellent condition. There's a fillet of fish in the water. 1977. So I'm going to have to do some research to figure out how many other toys are, how many other glasses are going to complete this particular 1977 set, and see if I can pick up the rest of the set. Because I'm pretty sure you got Grimace and Birdie and maybe a couple, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8 of them in there. I think we ended up with like 4 of them, but I'm pretty sure there's more. But anyway, that completes the adventure. Now you got to see everything I found. Let me know what you think. You know, the Hot Wheels thing, a bunch of lunch boxes, some vintage glasses, bunch of big giant bag of random Happy Meal fast food cereal toys, a vintage Snoopy lunchbox, which I think is a nice little, it's an absolute treasure, and even a Conehead Subway cup, which is awesome. And that's about it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for watching this. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's what the thumbs up is for all the time. I always do the thumbs up. Hit the like button. And if you're, if I put a smile on your face and you like what I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. And then ring that little bell so you get notifications when I upload. And that's about it. So again, we'll see you guys real soon. And take care. Take it easy. See you next time.